Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Emanuela here, and if you are a subscriber, thank you so much for stopping by. If you just came across my video, thank you as well. I hope you subscribe to the channel, put on your post notification bell to get notified whenever I post a new video. This is a new year, 2025. Happy new year. I hope your life is fulfilled, you discover your purpose, a new era, you can reset and start your life. And there are lots of people who go ahead to set their new year resolutions, but I want to let you know that new year new me cliche is not something which really holds with us. Let me explain why. I've come across something which is setting standards instead of goals. This video is going to be about some 5 things that you can incorporate in your daily routine. If you are going to change your life, it's not just about talking, but actions. Actions are more powerful than statements. I did something last 2 years. I never thought that it would work. It was something I wanted to change, and I consulted someone. The person was like, I should do the opposite of what I always do for 28 days. My voice is very low, I can't shout. I actually wanted to speak louder because of leadership and all this stuff. It was like I should try to always raise my voice while I was talking. And before I realized it, my voice was so high, I don't have to stress, because sometimes if I want to speak louder, I have to breathe in like that and then speak loud. Started practicing it, my voice naturally became very loud and I could speak without any struggle. Let's get right into the 5 habits that can change your life in 2025. The first is to practice gratitude. I never thought that being grateful for certain things would really have impact in my life. I thought I should be grateful for the big wins that when it comes out, people be like, wow, congratulations all around. But no, it's the little things that's really change our life. And practicing gratitude makes your life and your mental health to improve drastically. Just imagine you woke up and you dressed up to go to work, and then maybe someone held the door for you, or someone just smiled towards you. You see how that can actually change your day. Being grateful for the gift of life, for the ability to speak, for the ability to talk, or the sheer moments of having something to eat in a day before going to work, or maybe starting your day, cannot be compromised. Being grateful helps you to appreciate those around you and what you have, so that you would fuel contentment in your life. Thank God for how far He has brought you, the life that you have, the ability to do certain things, because people pay to breathe, some people pay to eat. Just recently, I didn't go to the hospital myself, but my family member is dead, and we had one family member. He's quite old. He just died 2 days ago. May his soul rest in peace. And when my mom was telling me, she was like, they had tube in his mouth for him to eat because he wasn't eating. We spent several cities in order to sustain his life, but it just didn't work. For several times, we will send him to the hospital, and he just gave up the ghost. So when she mentioned that they were putting tube in his throat for him to eat, I was like, oh really? There's a lot of things that we take advantage of and think that we should be chasing all these big goals and not really appreciate the little things that we have in our lives. Having your family members around you, having your friends, having the opportunity to go to school, having the opportunity to intern at a company, having food to eat every day, water to drink, a place to lay your head, clothes to put on your body. The list goes on and on. If you are the type who incorporates gratitude in your daily routine, where you list the things you are grateful for every day, trust me, your gratitude cup will never run dry, because God is amazing and he's it's okay, I don't want to preach. So the next on the list is adding daily affirmations. I recently discovered daily affirmations. I've practiced it before. I just watched a video and the person was like, mostly we doom our day before we even start it, because we start complaining, we murmuring before we even go out there. The video was about saying the day is going to be great, or I'm going to have a great day today. I think it was Steve Harvey. He said he had a friend who was very positive, so whenever he wakes up, and even if he doesn't have anything to eat, was like, I'm going to have a great day today. So I also tried it. The day was amazing, like everything was just working in my favor. But then I think for a year or two I've been journaling and I never practiced affirmations. One thing I'm incorporating in my daily routine this year is to practice daily affirmation. Daily affirmation is words that you say and you believe in it. This daily affirmation actually has the ability to reprogram your mind. So you may be having some thoughts, behaviors due to the environment that you are. So that's thoughts and behaviors are already embedded in your mind. But if you want to reprogram your mind, you have to practice some daily affirmations. Like, live it with all your might. Live that daily affirmation. Walk in it. Do everything in it. Make decisions in that. We have several daily affirmations that I'm going to mention some to you. One is, today is going to be a great day, like I mentioned earlier. The second is, I am confident, powerful, and strong. The next is, I am proud of myself and would continue to strive to do well. I'm going to turn my challenges into opportunity. It makes you very optimistic, and all these go ahead to make your life better. The next is to journal daily. I've already mentioned journaling in my previous video. So journaling is the act of writing your thoughts down in a book. It makes you to feel what you're thinking in your mind for the first time. But sometimes you have a lot of thoughts in our mind that they affect the decisions we make, our behaviors, how we relate to others without even we being aware. So when you write it down, you know that, okay, this is what is pushing me to behave in this way. You know the root of your behaviors and how to work on it. It also helps you to unpack a lot of things in your mind, to have a clear mind and be able to make sound judgments and better decisions. So the next that I'm going to talk about is meditation. You know, there are lots of people who can sit down with themselves. They feel uncomfortable just being alone with themselves, with their thoughts. So meditation is a way of sitting down quietly with your thoughts and visualizing things and then thinking through things that has happened in your life. The common way to meditate is cross your legs, then you put your hands together like this and you sit down. So you can start it gradually. 5 minutes, move to 10 minutes, move to 15, gradually to 30 minutes. Sometimes when we are on the run and going up and down doing things, you don't really get a time, then the quietness to rethink certain things. So it gives you clarity. You can discover your purpose. You can make better decisions as you sit down quietly and think through things. The last thing is going to be to discover your hobbies and then take it seriously. There are lots of us who have hobbies that we think, oh, we are too busy to pay attention to. The world is fast running and you may be going after goals after goals after goals without really paying attention to your creative side. So your hobbies is the creative side of you. It helps you to balance things. There are people who think, okay, I know how to write, but I don't have the time to write because I'm doing ABC. But it will get to a point that you'll be exhausted, and there is this thing called burnout, where you feel extremely displeased with a lot of things because you are at the peak of your energy. If you like playing instruments, it's a hobby. Other hobbies include photography, we have baking, cooking. Yes, reading is a hobby. There are some people who really likes to read, so get books, create time for your hobbies so that you won't face any burnout this year. I'm done, but I have bonus tips for you. I know that a lot of people have written their new year resolutions, others to haven't at all. What can come. If you've written your new year resolutions, I will entreat you to divide them into quarters if you've not done that yet. It's a way to reduce the pressure on you, and then it's also give you some kind of guidance so you are able to track your progress. Dividing your resolution into quarters is like this. First, you would divide the whole year into 3 months, so you are going to have 4 quarters. Each quarter you should have a goal, target, and a deadline. So it should be actual numbers. Probably if you want to learn a certain skill, the first quarter is January, February, March. So there are 3 months. I want to learn this, that, right? Then the next quarter, I want to move on to this, that. So from beginner level to maybe advanced to blah blah. So you will realize that at the end of the year, you've been able to accomplish what you wanted to accomplish in quarters, not just saying, okay, 2025 I want to learn this skill. How are you going to learn it? So the last bonus step is to get a vision board. I know people have been talking about vision board. It's really good, but don't just create the vision board and then not take any action, because it's just going to be a decoration without accomplishing it. The vision board is getting pictures of what you want to achieve in this year and then putting them together. I did one which I may put on the video, though it doesn't contain all that I want to do, but I'll put it because I'm going to create another one. And one trick that I use with my vision board is that I make it as my wallpaper. I may even go ahead to print it or something. I don't know, but I'm still thinking of that. Vision board actually reminds you of all that you want to achieve in the year, so it serves as like an accountability partner for you. Everywhere you pass, you see it. Alright, I think that will be all for this video. Thank you so much. If you watched till this point, keep on being amazing. Kindly subscribe to the channel, put on the post notification bell, and also like this video, comment and share. I'm hoping to see you in my next video. Bye.